is counterpoint? In music, counterpoint is any time two notes interact with each other. And that can be in what we call parallel motion, where we have an octave. That is a kind of counterpoint. But more typically, when people talk about counterpoint, what they mean is when notes are moving in opposition to one another. So if I'm going between kind of this minor chord to a 7 chord here, well, in the top there, I have the 3rd of the chord and the 7th. Then when I go to the 5 chord, I just move the 7th down, and it becomes the 3rd of the next chord. And what was the 3rd of the last chord becomes the 7th of this one. That's just a little example of counterpoint that you would see an electric guitar playing. Now, if we go into the wider world of music, like if we look at J.S. Bach or someone else, you would see, or Mozart even, you would see much more advanced counterpoint. And counterpoint goes back into the early Renaissance. Monks were singing and were experimenting with the ways their voices would interact with one another. But the concept stays with us to this day, and it's something as guitarists that we can use to enhance our music. So that is counterpoint, how any notes interact with one another. Further, with counterpoint, we generally think about lines of notes. So in Western harmony, music is always moving forward. So we have a line of notes. And if we have multiple lines of notes moving around each other, that would be counterpoint.